So the question number 1, what does the term fiscal deficit primarily indicate in India? Option number B, the difference between total expenditure and total receipt excluding borrowings. Fiscal deficit, it is the government's total borrowings requirement for the year. It indicates the amount the government needs to borrow to finance its expenses. Financing sources, mainly market borrowing and loans from the RBI. High deficits can lead to increased inflation and a higher debt burden for future generation. Primary deficit is fiscal deficit minus interest payments. Very important. 2. Which period is referred to as the planning holiday in the history of India's 5-year plans? Option number B, 1966 to 1969. Reason, the failure of third 5-year plan 1961 to 1966. Contribution factors, the 1962 Sino-India War, India-China War, 1965 India-Pakistan War, and severe drought. The period saw the implementation of 3 successive annual plans instead of the scheduled 4th plan. The 4th 5-year plan was eventually started in 1969. 3. Which Constitutional Amendment Act was enacted to implement the GST, Goods and Service Tax in India? Option number A, 101st Constitutional Amendment Act 2016. GST implementation, effective from July 1st, 2017. Nature, a comprehensive multi-stage destination-based single tax. New article, Article 279A was inserted, establishing the GST Council. GST Council head, chaired by Union Finance Minister. 4. When the value of a country's currency is intentionally lowered by the government or central bank against foreign currencies, what is the action called? Option number B, devaluation. An official action taken under a fixed or semi-fixed exchange rate system is called devaluation. Primary goal, to make exports cheaper and imports more expensive to improve the trade balance. Depreciation occurs due to market forces, floating exchange rate. India witnessed a major devaluation in 1991 as part of economic reforms. Question number 5. Which institution primarily focuses on providing long-term credit for agriculture in India? Option number C, Land Development Banks. Land development banks provide loans for 5 to 20 years or more. Purpose, purchasing equipment, land reclamation, major irrigation project, capital expenditure. NABARD, it is the apex institution for rural credit and finance. Commercial banks or RRBs focus on short and medium term operational loans. 6. The headquarters of the World Health Organization is located in which city? Option number B, Geneva, Switzerland. WHO, a specialized agency of UN established in 1948. Location, Geneva, Switzerland. Other UN bodies in Geneva such as ILO, International Labour Organization, and WTO, World Trade Organization. FAO, Food and Agriculture Organization, headquartered in Rome, Italy. 7. The Kaziranga National Park is primarily famous for the conservation of which animal? Option number C, one-horned rhinoceros. Kaziranga, located in the state of Assam. Significance, home to 2/3 of the world's great Indian rhinoceros population. Status, declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985. Geography, situated on the floodplains of the Brahmaputra River. 8. Which city in India is popularly known as the Deccan Queen? Option number B, Pune. Known as the Deccan Queen and the Oxford of the East. Location, culture capital of Maharashtra, located at the confluence of Mula and Mutha rivers. Mumbai, known as the Gateway of India. Bengaluru, known as the Silicon Valley of India. 9. Which is the world's largest freshwater lake by volume? Option number B, Lake Baikal. Located in Siberia, Russia. It is the world's deepest lake and contains approximately 20% of the world's unfrozen surface freshwater. Lake Superior, the largest freshwater lake by surface area, North America, located in North America. Caspian Sea, the largest lake in the world, overall saline and salt water. Very important details. 10. The Nobel Peace Prize is awarded from which country? Option number B, Norway. Peace Prize awarded from Oslo, Norway. Other Nobel Prizes, 5 categories, awarded from Stockholm, Sweden. Legacy, established by the will of Swedish inventor Alfred Nobel since 1901. 11. Who was the first Indian woman president of the Indian National Congress? Number B, Sarojini Naidu. First Indian woman president, Sarojini Naidu. Session presided over the Kanpur session in 1925. First women president, non-Indian, Annie Besant, 1917 Calcutta session. And other role known as the Nightingale of India, and was the first woman governor of an Indian state, that was UP. 12. The play Mudra Rakshas was written during the reign of which Gupta ruler? Option number D. It was written later by Vishakadatta. Author. The Sanskrit play Mudra Rakshas was written by Vishakadatta. Subject. It describes the rise of Chandragupta Maurya and his minister Chanakya and the downfall of the Nanda dynasty. Significance. Provides valuable historical context about the Mauryan era transition. 13. Who was the chief accused in the Alipur bomb case or Muraripur conspiracy case? Muraripukur conspiracy case. Option number B, Aravinda Ghosh. Alipur bomb case occurred in 1908. Accused Aravinda Ghosh and his brother Barindra Kumar Ghosh. Defense lawyer, famous barrister Chittaranjan Das, C.R. Das, successfully defended Aravinda. Aftermath, Aravinda was acquitted due to lack of evidence and retired to Puducherry for spiritual pursuits. 14. Which site of the Indus Valley civilization is known as the Mound of the Dead? Option number D, Mohenjo-daro. Located in Sindh provision of Pakistan, the name in the Sindhi language means Mound of the Dead. Discovery excavated by Rakhaldas Bandyopadhyay in 1922. Key structure, the Great Bath and the Great Granary. 15. Which Mughal emperor constructed the Agra fort? Number C, Akbar. Agra fort construction started by Emperor Akbar between 1565 to 1573. Material primarily built with red sandstone. Shah Jahan later added marble structure inside the fort. Delhi's Red Fort constructed by Shah Jahan. 16. Which article of the Indian Constitution deals with the procedure for amendment of the Constitution? Option number B, Article 368. Article 368 found in Part 20 of the Constitution. Source: the procedure is borrowed from the Constitution of South Africa. Procedure requires a special majority of the Parliament, 2/3 present and voting, and the majority of the total strength. Article 356 deals with the imposition of President's rule in a state. 17. The concept of single citizenship in the Indian Constitution is borrowed from the Constitution of which country? Option number C, United Kingdom, Britain. Single citizenship means a person is a citizen of India, not of any individual state. Source: borrowed from the UK Constitution. Dual citizenship followed in countries like USA and Switzerland. Constitutional Part 2 of the Constitution deals with citizenship, Article 5 to 11. 18. The Indian President can be removed for violation of the Constitution through which process? Option number C, impeachment. The only procedure to remove the President. Article defined under Article 61. Only for violation of the Constitution. Requirement must be passed by special majority, 2/3 of the total membership of the both houses of Parliament. That was the requirement. 19. The Panchayati Raj system was first implemented in which state? Option number B, Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh. First state, Rajasthan, in Nagaur district on October 2, 1959. Second state, Andhra Pradesh, immediately following Rajasthan. Basis, adopted based on the recommendation of the Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. Constitutional status, granted by the 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act, 1992. 20. Which is the smallest gland in the human body? Option number C, pineal gland. Located in the brain and is often cited as the smallest gland. Hormones secreted melatonin. Functions: melatonin regulates the body's sleep-wake cycle, circadian rhythm, or pituitary gland known as the master gland. 21. A light year is a unit of what? Option number B, distance. A unit of distance used in astronomy, light year. Definition: the distance light travels in a vacuum in 1 Earth year. Magnitude: approximately 9.46 trillion kilometers per sec. A larger unit of distance, 1 parsec, approx 3.26 light years. 22. Who is the author of the text Ain-i-Akbari? Option number A, Abul Fazl. Ain-i-Akbari. A detailed record of the Mughal Emperor Akbar's administration, land revenue and statistics. Part of it forms the third volume of the Akbarnama. Abul Fazl was one of Akbar's Navaratnas, 9 jewels. Raja Todarmal was Akbar's finance minister, credited with the Dashala system. 23. Which port in India is known as a duty-free port or free trade zone? Option number C, Kandla. Kandla port, located in Gujarat. It was first free trade zone established in India, now a special economic zone, SAGE. New name, renamed as Dindayal Port. Type, it is a tidal port. Its depth is influenced by the tide. 24. Which scientist is famously known as the father of genetics? Option number B, Gregor Johann Mendel. An Austrian scientist and monk research conducted experiments on pea plants to discover the fundamental laws of inheritance, discovered the law of segregation and the law of independent assortment. Charles Darwin, famous for the theory of natural selection. 25. What does the display of a yellow card indicate the international football? Number B, cautioning or warning the player. Yellow card used a caution a player for minor offenses, unsupporting behavior, diving. Example: red card used in dismiss a player from the field for serious offenses or receiving a second yellow card. Football governing body FIFA. Current affairs. 26 number. As of mid 2025, which country recently hosted the G20 summit where an international agreement on artificial intelligence regulation was signed? Option number A, Brazil. G20 president in 2025, Brazil assumed the G20 presidency in late 2024. Focus: these agreements represent a major global efforts to establish ethical guidelines and safety standards for the deployment and advanced AI technologies. Previous presidencies: India 2023 and Brazil 2024 scheduled. Next, as of May 2025, the Indian government announced a major target under the PM Surya Ghar Muft Bijli Yojana, PM Solar Home Free Electricity Scheme, to provide free electricity to how many crore households? Option number A, 1 crore. PM Surya Ghar Yojana, a scheme promoting the installation of rooftop solar panels across the country. Benefits: provides up to 300 units of free electricity per month to approximately 1 crore households. Objective: to boost green energy adoption, reduce household electricity bills, and allow families to earn income by selling surplus power back to the grid. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope this video will definitely be helpful for you. If you guys find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Also, you can download PDF from my Telegram channel, the link in the description. Alright, keep watching, keep learning. See you in the next video. Thank you.